That's where I came in.
Waller. Should have recognized your hand in this.
No time for the usual pleasantries. Before you go after Ace, you need to know what you're doing.
I've got it.
It's worse than you think. Ace is powerful involved. She doesn't create hallucinations anymore. She telekinetically warps reality.
Please, you trying to tell me all this is real?
Real, growing, and permanent if we don't put a stop to it all. Cadmus Cytex predict that Ace is days, maybe only hours from a massive aneurysm.
Problem solved.
Not that simple. When she goes, the psychic backlash could kill everyone in range of her powers. That's a distance measured in miles. Take her down before she takes everyone with her.
I'll do it, Shayera. I'm the only one of us Ace knows. She might let me get close enough to use it.
Do you understand what you're agreeing to? The only way to stop Ace for certain is to kill her.
Batman,
Ace.
did you like playing with my new Royal Flush gang?
Can't say that I did.
Yeah, they aren't any fun at all. I gave them their powers and they still hardly ever play with me.
Can't imagine why.
When I was little, Cadmus used to make me play all kinds of games, but they weren't any fun either. They'd strap me into their machines and poke wires into my brain. Ace, can you move this object with your mind? Yeah, I can move it. They weren't really games, you know. They were training me, turning me into a weapon for justice, they said. They got their weapon. I got cheated out of my childhood.
I know what that's like.
You do, don't you? You don't have to answer. I read your mind. That's how I knew you weren't going to use Mrs. Waller's weapon on me.
No. I wasn't.
You were going to try and talk me into fixing what I've changed. Before I die.
Yes.
I'm dying very soon.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Could you stay with me? I'm scared.
He sat with her until her time came.
Okay, so explain what we just saw.
I cannot.
Okay, how about we pick another example?
No, wait. I'll explain. You see, that's one villain, Miss Ace. She had the power to destroy many. So, I had a device. This device could fix everything for me. It would destroy her. In fact, it would scatter her particles across the cosmos so that even her image would not exist. But I could not. I could not. It was immoral. So I decided I would speak to her.
You need tissue?
Luckily, she listened. I had changed her using those emotions. Therefore, I can say that emotions are not always useless.
Well said. Moving on.
Hello guys, I'm Velocimite, and I'm butting in for Philosophist, because, it's complicated. So, we have Aquaman here, all the way from Atlantis.
Hello, everybody. I'm outrageous.
Okay then. So, first question. I heard that you like...
Yes, I do write books. In fact, I brought one with me. It is called The Outrageous Adventures of Aquaman and Batman by Aquaman. So in this book, it tells of the grand battles that I had with my arch nemesis, the Black Mantis. Okay, so there we were, on the bottom of the ocean, and he had a volcanic disruptor that would explode all of the volcanoes on the bottom of the ocean, making an entire mess of the world. And you know what we did?
What?
We went in there, punched him in the face, and he fell down to the bottom of the ocean.
Wow. Such a story. So, I'm guessing this is an adventure book. Why did you write an adventure book?
Because I like writing adventure books.
Good point.
It tells of the grand battles that I have. It tells of the valor that everybody in my army goes through.
That is very interesting. Now, moving on. Back again, and now with a new question. You see, I heard that you had once had a huge, super-powered army.
That is very true. They were very strong, but not as strong as me.
So,
I am very strong.
why did you not, take over the world?
It would be wrong. It would be wrong to enslave innocent people.
Why is that?
Let me think about that for a minute. It is wrong to overpower your opponents when they are not equally or more powerful than you are. It is invaluable to defeat someone that anyone can defeat. Plus, what's the point of taking over the world? There'll be no conflicts or no war. I need to punch someone in the face. In fact, I feel better. Moving on. We are back.
Moving on.
I already said that.
I'm sorry.
Next
Well,
question.
I heard that once you had lost your confidence.
It was true. In the Pacific Ocean, there were whale poachers.
So, in that moment, you gave up confidence. Why did that happen?
Well, when I got there, I saw the dead bodies being hoisted up onto the ship and felt the warmth of the blood in the water, and I knew I was too late. It took so much out of me that I just about gave up crime fighting forever.
Did you?
Would I be here as Aquaman if I gave up crime fighting?
No, you would not be here if you got... Ow.
Moving on.
Now, for our next guest, we have a hero all the way from... Wait. That can't be right, can it? It's right.
It is.
Manhattan? Alright then. All the way from Manhattan, Mr. Daredevil. How are you, Mr. Daredevil?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Great. Now, for my first question, why do they call you Daredevil?
I am the complete opposite of God. He took away my eyesight because I had to fight for the right reasons.
Okay.
He punished me.
God
So
punished
I am the very opposite of the image of God.
Makes sense. So you're opposing God.
Very much.
Right then, next question. So, next question. Let's see here. We could ask. This is a good one. If you're the opposition of God, then why do you fight criminals?
I gave it up for a reason. I gave it up to serve good, to serve humanity, to serve God. I gave up my religion to serve my religion.
Very interesting. Thank you. Now, one last question. So, now we're done with that question, we have question number 3. So, if you're blind, then how can you see?
God allowed me to see past what the eyes can give. I can see that you're shaking right now.
We're running out of time.
Lying.
Philosophy.
Moving on.
Philosophist, what'd you do with Daredevil? You should be more considering about yourself, Boy Scout. Hey, Philosophist, wanna know how I found you? How? Because I'm Batman! What'd you do to Superman? Same thing I'm going to do to you! No, wait, please! What? You don't need to do this! Why are you here? 'Cause I'm outrageous! Wait, what'd you do with Batman? The most outrageous thing you'll ever do. God told me you were gonna be here. Of course he did. Let's end this quick. Wait, what? But that's impossible! You can see what I think. I see past that.